What's going on, Jerome's? So, kids are phenomenal with timing. And, hey, when's the best time to bang your head and have a giant gash on your forehead? Like, right before the game starts. It happens. But we're here. Kid's going to be fine. It's minor. Doesn't need stitches. Just kind of bled a lot. It's whatever. But, so, watching the end of this game. Why is this game taking 5 hours? Why is each quarter taking a single freaking hour? Anyways, rooting for the Dolphins. I don't know. Like the Bills, obviously, I like. I mean, we're in the 0 for 4 club. You have the Damar Hamlin storyline. Love me some Diggs. Love Josh Allen too. But I don't know. Like, for some reason, maybe it's the media. Maybe it's just the media overhyping them. Maybe they changed the playoff rules literally for them last offseason. I don't know. Who knows? But I don't know. Go Dolphins. Plus 13.5. Let's go, man. All right, so thanks for coming along. Vikings-Giants due to kickoff here in about 20 minutes. And big-time game. I mean, 13-4, wanting some more. 0-0 right now because you're in the season that actually matters. And the Vikings looking to get it done. Inactives, so you got Cam Dancer. Reportedly out with a personal issue. Hopefully whatever's going on with Cam gets resolved. Ty Chandler also inactive. Luigi Valente. Now, there have been talk that Ty Chandler could have been the kick returner if Kinkene Nwangu had been out with illness, but he's good to go. Same thing with Harrison Smith. And then you got Luigi Valente, Asazio Tamomo, as well as Ross Blacklock. Now, James Lynch is back in the lineup, come back from his shoulder injury. Now, it's a little bit surprising that Asazi's sitting out because he played really well. He played really well when James Lynch was out. And the Vikings need as many bodies as possible to try and stop Saquon. All right, so was it 2nd and 9? Feeling fine? I'll tell you what, man. Like, the Dolphins have been scrappy in this game, and they need all the help that they can get because Skylar Thompson has looked like ass at times. It's not that he looks like ass. It's just he looks like a 7th-round rookie quarterback. He doesn't look like Brock Purdy out there, which is kind of ridiculous, man. So it's crazy. But, yeah, super fired up, super hyped up for Vikings and the Giants. And everyone and their mom is picking the Giants. Yes, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You saw on ESPN, the only people picking the Vikings was Random Mouse as well as Sam Ponder for some reason. Now, see, I thought that she would just pick the Giants out of spite. But she's a professional, and she's a lot more level-headed than we are as fans, I guess, or something like that. But Dolphins just got in. Ooh, let's make it a ball game. Let's go. And for as much love as Josh Allen gets, respect, he makes some errors. Like, he's careless with the football. Not like, well, also throwing interceptions, but also just handling of the ball. But, yeah, Dolphins going to be within a field goal here. Going through our keys to victory for the Vikings today. Actually, no. Let's glance back. All right, so where am I going? There we go. All right, so Vikings-Giants, Dolphins going on. Ravens-Bengals tonight. Snoozer. But yesterday, so it would have been nice one time if the Seahawks would have upset the Niners. Didn't happen. But San Francisco just absolutely pouring it on, putting the bang thing on Seattle late in the game. It was awesome. Brock Purdy, 4 total touchdowns. It's looking good, man. And everyone's hyping up Brock Purdy as the next Tom Brady. I mean, because the similarities are there. Late round draft pick, came in because of injury, all that stuff. What about Shanahan? I'm like, does Shanahan? I don't think Shanahan gets enough credit for being just a quarterback guru, and not so much that he coaches up quarterbacks into elite levels, but he puts them in spots where they can succeed. He puts them in easy reads. He puts them in, accentuates what they do best, limits their weaknesses. And, I mean, hell, he went to a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy G, which is just crazy, man. And I still contest that 2019, if they had had Kirk Cousins, they win that Super Bowl. Because Kirk Cousins hits that skinny post to Emmanuel Sanders, where Jimmy G obviously did not. I think that they would have beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but is what it is. Then you got Chargers and Jaguars. So, Chargers, man, 27-0. And then what happened? And so Jacksonville, Duval, feel fantastic for them. Feel fantastic for the kicker, Riley Patterson. And also, Joey Bosa. What the hell, man? it's tough to point that collapse at one person, although Brandon Staley's certainly up there. But, I mean, Joey Bosa's penalties just completely wrecking that game. Crazy. Crazy, man. All right, so focusing on this game, Vikings versus Giants. We already seen pictures of the crowd. They're there early. They're loud and proud. They're going to be getting after it. First home playoff game since the Minneapolis Miracle. And now the Vikings will be on the road if and when they do advance to the divisional round, likely at the Niners. Well, it will be at the Niners because that's how math works. But there is still a chance that they could be hosting the NFC title game. But again, getting ahead of ourselves, and TBD if the Cowboys or the Bucs could go into Philly and upset them. So keys to a Vikings victory today. Focusing on what matters right now. Jefferson playoff debut. And Jefferson, I mean, he's just a winner, man. And you look back at what he did in 2019 with the LSU Tigers, put up 4 touchdowns in the semifinal, had himself a good game in the national title. I mean, all he does is win. So it seriously irked him when the Vikings missed the playoffs his first 2 seasons, because this is what he lives for, man. So I do think that Jefferson is going to go off today, even with the Dory Jackson back in the lineup, the solid cornerback, former Tennessee Titans, former USC Trojan. So I think that Jefferson is just going to have himself a day. And also hopefully Kevin O'Connell has got his head out of his ass, and this isn't going to be like the Green Bay game where it's like, oh, what do we do with Jefferson? Oh, the thing that have worked all year. Manufacturing touches for him, putting him in motion, putting him in bunches. Yeah, let's not do that at all. Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, it's the playoffs, man. It's the playoffs, playa. Why would you be holding anything back? So we need to see the best of the Vikings offense, and I do think that Jefferson has himself a big day. 10 catches, $152 touchdowns. Woo! We'll take it. Angry Kirk Cousins. All the haters and the losers, especially in the national media, is like, oh, Kirk Cousins can't do this. Dan Orlovsky. Oh, Kirk Cousins is the 4th worst quarterback in the playoffs. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'll take Daniel Jones over Kirk Cousins in this playoff game. Whatever. I think that Kirk, like we said all year, Kirk has played the most clutch football of his career, and yeah, maybe it's not insane black and white stats wise, even though he threw for a lot of yards, but when you need a drive, when you need a big time play, Kirk Cousins has delivered over and over and over again. And also he's done it under duress. He's been taking some big time punishment, and he still keeps getting after it, man. So you got to respect Kirk Cousins. Offensive line, so left to right, it is going to be Darisaw, Ezra, Bradbury's back in the lineup. You got Ed Ingram, the rookie at right guard, and then Oli Udoh looks to be starting at right tackle per the reports. And also Patrick Peterson's hyped up. He's doing the skull chant by himself. That's right. And I do support the idea of starting Oli Udoh right tackle. I think that he played well the last 2 games. Blake Brando's coming off an injury. And Oli Udoh right tackle, it's his natural position, like we said all week. Joel Strout, $2 on Super Chat. Brian Asamoah, quarterback spy every play. Do it. See Allen dropping back again, just chucking it. I feel like half of the Bills' offense is just Josh Allen chucking it. All right, obviously it's exciting, man, but I mean, come on. Anyways, KJ and TJ. All right, so someone else is going to have to step up besides Jefferson. Like, they're going to double and triple JJ. So I think KJ could have himself a bust-out game today. Also, it's his playoff debut. TJ Hawkinson trying to get after it. Also his playoff debut. So I think remember, TJ had 13 catches for 1 billion yards and 2 touchdowns the last time against the Giants. So, I mean, I think that the G-men obviously going to be scheming to take away 18, obviously scheming to take away TJ Hawkinson. So I think that could open things up for a guy like KJ, a guy like Irv Smith Jr., since the Vikings are probably going to be running a lot more 12 and 13 personnel. Ooh, they got him on 3rd down. There you go. As well as Adam Thielen, especially in the red zone. And then selling out to stop Saquon. I mean, they're going to want to run the ball. Saquon put up 6 yards per carry last time. His touchdown at the end was part of the equalizer. Then they got the 2-point conversion. And they need to blitz all damn day. Like, hey, Donatel, I know you want to play Donashell. I know you want to play it safe, but this is a playoffs, playa. That's right. So get after Daniel Jones' ass. Blitz him all damn day long. Get some pressure. And you know what? If you can't get home before it, send some more. Send Za'Darius, send Daniil, send an extra linebacker, send Harrison Smith, send a corner, send everyone, right? Just go out and do the damn thing. Greg Joseph, don't miss. That's it. I understand that you kicked that 61-yarder from the frickin' parking lot, but it doesn't matter anymore. Stop missing kicks. This could be a close game. We're going to need every single point that is available to us. And Kevin O'Connell, his experience last year as the OC of the Rams, winning 4 games, win the Super Bowl, that's valuable. Extremely valuable, man. Jared Baker, $10 in the Super Chat. Gotta get the ball to TJ, KJ, Irv, and JJ early. Get rid of rookie jitters. Yeah, playoff virgins. There you go. Let us know where you're watching from. Also give us some final score predictions. Fire them in. Us, we got Vikings 33, Giants 16. Although we're looking for 41 donut. That would be even more ideal. But is what it is. I think that this is all adding up. Where the team is going to be hyped. They're going to feed off that energy at US Bank Stadium. It's going to be super loud. It's going to be super proud. It may be the loudest stadium in the league for Super Wildcard Weekend. And, I mean, Vikings fans have been champing the bit. Like, they've been hungry for this for a while. I mean, 2017 season, 2018 calendar year was the last time they had a home playoff game. How ridiculous is that? It's crazy. So they're going to go off. They're going to get after it, as well as I think that, like I said, the players are going to feed off of that. And all of the haters, all of the losers in the national media jabroni haircuts, all of the, hell, even all the Vikings fans said, like, well, they're going to be a one and done. Please. Child, please. I think that the Vikings come in. I think they put the bang thing on. I think that this could finally be that cathartic ass kicking, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. All right, so a couple shout-outs. We got Rio de Janeiro. That's right. Let's see here. Fox on TV. Yeah, it's on Fox. Richmond, Virginia. Naples, Florida. Savage, Memphis, Tennessee. Minneapolis. That's right. Everyone getting hyped. Alabama. Arkansas. Kansas. Western Kansas. Yeah, we'll be here for halftime as well as post-game show. Ely, sorry. I just sounded like an out-of-stater. Ely, Minnesota. Las Vegas, Wales. Is Wales a separate country? Yes and no. How many countries are in this country? 4. Minot, why not Minot? Sioux Falls, Tucson, Germany, Guten Tag. That's right, you guys are the best. Pretty fired up about this. Also, I'm glad that this turned into a good game because it was not looking good at the start. So Buffalo's up 34-31, 9:54 left. Again, this game is going to go on forever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Get hyped, get hyped, get hyped, get hyped, get hyped. And I really don't know why the Giants have been getting all this hype. All right, so as Kevin Seifert pointed out, this team has only won twice since like mid-November. And I know that Brian Daboll is the coach of the year, and this team greatly overachieved at 9-7-1. But, I mean, it's not like they're the Lions who completely crescendoed at the end of the season. I mean, the Giants played good ball to get to where they were, but, I mean, it was more that they started out fast, they had a lull, and then they did enough to secure the 6th seed. So I'm not underestimating them at all because obviously they gave the Vikings a game on Christmas Eve, and they are certainly capable of winning this game. But I don't understand all the national media jabroni hype around them, where everyone seems to be in lockstep, unless you have ties with the Vikings, you know, like Randy Moss and Sam Ponder, where it's like, oh yeah, the Giants are going to come in and win here, take the points, do this. No. I think they're greatly sleeping on the power of home field advantage at US Bank Stadium. Skylar Thompson just got wrecked. That was actually funny, man. I said they blew the play dead, and then 90 just lit him up. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag. It's actually kind of shocking. Let's see. Kickoff Giants-Vikings has been pushed to 3:50 p.m. Central Time. Because this game is dragging along. That's what they can do because it's the playoffs and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, people were booing. Boo. That happens, man. Were they going to kick him out? No. Why's he got his helmet off? Lawson, what the hell's going on? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways. Oh, yeah, looks like Adrian Peterson's going to blow the Gallahorn. I'm surprised that Adrian didn't try and sneak onto the team. Just be like, I'm here, baby. Hey, 4? What kind of running back number is that? Sit your ass down. Young Perk, $5 in Super Chat. Skull to the Bull from Rochester, New York. That's right. You guys are the best. Also, if you got a question or comment, toss a couple bucks in the Super Chat. 4th and 6 now for the Dolphins. I don't know, man. I mean, for being super explosive, like Jalen Waddle really is a body catcher. Like he doesn't catch with his hands. All right, they're going for it, 4th and 6. Leslie Frazier. Can his defense do it? Baru. I mean, why are US Bank Stadium fans booing that the game will be delayed by 20 minutes? It gives them, they went for it. No flag. What's the flag for? There's a flag. Oh, defense. It seems like a first down. Wait, timeout? Oh, they called a timeout right before the play happened. That's really funny. Now they're like, I regret my timeout. That's hilarious, man. Why are they booing? No, seriously, why is the US Bank Stadium crowd booing? That's an extra 20 minutes for beer sales. Since they cut it off at the end of the third quarter. Boo. Boo. Hopefully this doesn't impact the energy of the crowd. It probably shouldn't, but you never know. McDermott just run over. Timeout. Oh, now they're punting. Oh, because that was their 4th down play. Oh, we showed it. Tripped up the gunner. Dolphins got a good punter. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, put Adrian back there. I actually would like to see what he's got left. Probably not much. There. If the Dolphins is not Kalu at the time, they will not. All right, so they're saying that if the Dolphins and the Dolphins and Bills game continues to go on, they're not going to push it a second time. So it's a firm kickoff time at 3:50 p.m. So there you go. So things are going to kick off in 20 minutes for sure. So Daddy has to get something to eat, as well as Daddy may have to use the facilities before the start of the game. So that is the pregame show. Be sure to tune in at halftime, as well as the postgame as the victorious march.